Hi Leo, welcome to this love reading. My name's Sophia, welcome to this community. Now what I was getting was heeding the call and same situation but seeing different results. So what I'm getting from that is maybe you're doing something differently within a same situation. I'm hoping it's with your person, your twin flame, whatever connection you have, because of that connection you're just doing it differently. And I'm hoping with the heeding the call means you're paying attention to the divine call, something like that. So let's see what's going on here. I felt quite optimistic and quite happy about it. So hopefully you've booked me or booked someone on the community or something like that, or you're moving forward on your spiritual path, whatever's. Let's see. So it is that one. Oh. Yeah, is I was waking up to your version, changing your version of commitment, or waking up to your version of commitment and then changing it. So commitment, right? But you're changing how you see it. And that's what I say in this community. When people say, oh, my person, to see them on a Thursday, or see them on see my family, or they must do this, or they must have titles. I'm like, well, love is love. There's something here like that. So the first card's the Devil, then the Sun, then Queen of Pentacles, then I'll jump into these. So the Devil is facing this way, in this direction. So this is about coming away from. So you might be actually, I feel you might be coming away from your person, which is pushing you towards your person, because of that's a toxic way of what you was doing things. Is split with most of people in relationships is intentional, so that you see things more different. When someone leaves you, then that person recognizes what they've lost, that kind of thing. This is about, this is your person now. There is no way your person is known as the devil or something like that, right? Capricorns are amazing. So, the devil is not a bad thing in the card. There's all cards have positive and negative. So this could be some kind of, I feel it's a tie they have with people who, I'll be honest, is that it's like your person's being manipulated themselves. And because they're being manipulated, it seems like they're manipulating you. For example, I'll give you an example here, and this might resonate with you. Say you're with your person and they can't meet you, or they've got to go, they can't stay over, they don't want to tell the family about you. The reason why they do that is because there's a toxic environment in this reading, right? And you might think, for fuck's sake, he's always bloody controlling when I can meet him. He comes and goes when he wants to. He's always letting me down. That's the devil, right? The devil behavior, toxic pattern. Could be addictions as well, but I feel this is what I'm picking up with his family. Now, you might be saying, oh, fucking hell, he's always like, he comes, he goes, or she, he, she, doesn't matter, right? Oh, they're in and out and blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing. I feel that they're around people, and I'm just going to say it, do I apologise to my mum? But my mum was very much like this, what he's got, I'm saying, because she's upstairs so she can hear me. So passed over, right? My mum would ring me and I'll be an hour away in the car, right? And say, oh, my telly's not working. I'm like, well, have you checked the plug and the fuse? And what do I know about bloody fuse and stuff like that? Well, maybe it's the batteries in a remote control, pull it on with the button. And, I don't know what you're on about. Can't you just come here and do it? That's why I feel there's some kind of manipulation which your person is involved in, that then what is it, the side effect, I don't know, the effect on you is because the next to the devil is the sun, and the sun has both of you in it, which you're both happy. This isn't your person making, because he's facing this way, right? This, he or her, doesn't matter, right? So this is what I'm feeling. So maybe, like I said, you've released that tie with your person, and maybe you're now recognizing, because this is 2 cards of enlightenment to me. It's like maybe you, once you release this tie, you've gone into mission. Well, I don't think anyone new's joined my mission. So maybe you've just started doing tarot, or I don't know, research what you want to do or something like that. Because can you see the Queen of Pentacles here? She's enlightened round here. Right, still a bit of work to do, because you're sat in this, to me, this is like sat in an old belief system. So that's what I'm saying. You ain't booked me for mission. So you're like, nah, I get you, Sophia. I get what your channel is about and your community, but I'm not joining mission. Right? So this is about you doing your thing over there, when this planet is about collaboration. Why, Sophia? Because we're all one. So obviously this planet is about collaboration, because we're all one. And that's where this Uranus and Pisces and Uranus, I don't know which way around, is all about collaboration. That's why the 3 of Pentacles is coming out in a lot of readings, particularly with work and, you know, teamwork. Anyway, that's what mission is. But I feel you're going over there. Like I said, I feel, although you're in, like, for example, you could have been a legal secretary. So you're like, okay, I'm going to go and work in a shop with crystals. So I'm like, yeah, you're getting on the right track, but still sat in a rooted belief system here. And it's a graveyard from death and buried. But still, it's different to you're over there doing your own thing. That might, because of it's connecting you, it's baby steps to what you're supposed to do. I'm feeling that you're disconnecting from the actual negative of this relationship to a more positive. So you could be feeling better about this split, this dynamic with your person at the moment. The Temperance underneath here, the Temperance, the 7 of Wands, and the Judgment. Yeah, like I said, with this one, I'll go into that, but let's start here. The Temperance card is about, yeah, balancing out the black and the white. By you coming away from that toxic habit that he's got, then he or she will feel like, well, because you were supporting it. When people say, you know, oh, you know, kids, babies, dads and stuff like that, you know, they don't pay, they don't show up, they don't do anything for their kids. I'm like, well, did they say they was when you said you wanted to get pregnant? Did you have that conversation with them? Because how would you know that they would, unless they was talking about it? Do you see what I mean? A majority of them don't. You're like, oh, I'm pregnant. No one really plans pregnancies, right? I'm not saying, yeah, I said no one normally. Some people do. But what I'm saying is, even when you're pregnant, they might be happy and rub your belly, but they don't say, okay, I'm going to give this amount of money. I'm going to be there for it after school. I'm going to pay for nappies and everything. Why I'm saying that is because this is like you're saying, well, I'm not involved in this manipulation of these families. It's like, you know, not it's definitely manipulation of vulnerable. That's the word I'm looking for. They're playing vulnerable. So your person comes along and they're pulling on him, right? Like I said, he could do drugs and stuff like that to, you know, dumb it down. So he's like, oh, don't worry about it. But, you know, they're playing vulnerable. These could be babies' mums, come and do the babies' mum stuff. But by you just like getting pissed off and is just like still engaging in it. By you cutting this and going to do your own thing, your own enlightenment, pulls your person. So he'll be like, for example, listen, I keep running to you. Now I've lost my person. Do you see what I mean? I lost my girlfriend because I keep jumping to your tune. But if you're there and just have an argument and keep getting back with him, he just, oh, well, it's just an argument. You know, he's trying to balance it out with a Temperance card, trying to balance out the negative and the positive is underneath the Devil. But now you're defending your corner, which you might be literally defending, or you've split, you've cut away. is where the happiness comes in for you and now your person. This is, like I said, the judgment is waking you up, but the judgment card is the last card, and it's underneath this one, which I said to you. This is my only, I wouldn't say concern, because you're coming away from, like I said, some 3D element, because enlightenment is around you. But enlightenment, it could be you've literally come away from other tarot readers and started listening to me. Don't mean you're doing anything, does it? That's why the judgment is, hold on, let me wake you up to get into your masculine, because masculines make the foundation. It's no point working in a crystal shop. It's no point just selling crystals. No point just doing tarot reading. That's not masculine, is it? That's not hard graft, is it? Hard graft is building an empire, and that's why you have this gift as being an alien and a different light worker, starseed, Palladian, humanitarian, activist. That's why you feel like that, so that you need to rise up into your masculine to build communities. Activists, humanitarians, light workers are not here to do small. That's why I said they're collaborating as a team. That's why I made the community. I haven't made the community for you to be. You are welcome to join this community. But I am here to inspire you, not to instruct you what to do, right? And that's what you should be doing to others. If you're not, then what are you doing? Selling crystals online in Etsy shop and all these other stuff isn't doing anything. So this is like waking you up underneath this one. Wake up to what you are turning into spiritual, because these two is like you're getting enlightenment, get onto the right track. So it's kind of a good way, but pre-warning at the end. So that's it. If you want to join, go listen. It doesn't cost a penny to go to the website and read mission page, what mission is about, right? Doesn't cost anything. Then check out the boot camps and check it doesn't cost anything. This is my community I'm building is like a career change, and it gets you your person, and you change planet Earth, and you get into being your true enlightened self, right? It's like going to college or university. It's not an overnight thing with buying a crystal and just sat there on your desk or tarot reading. It's changing your life, and I feel this reading, you're changing your life. So you want to change it? The very least, look at mission page, and if not, book a reading. Let me start with you. Okay, I'm out. Speak to you later.